let you guys get on in here. Oh, you know what? Hey, Yasi. Hey, Styles. Hey, Latifah. Hey, Jacqueline. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Taylor. Hello, Miss T Law. Hillary Banks. I see you, boo. I see y'all coming in. Hey. Sandria, you are so silly. Hi from Barbados. Hello. Hello, Bia. Hey, Kim Boo. How you feeling, girl? Crystal, good morning. Sasha, Brooklyn, Tay Tay, Miss Pooh. Thanks for being a member. Mel G, Deanna. Hello, the chosen ones. Thank you, Yasi. Hey, Yasi, do you want to be a mod? I'm thinking about modding you. I see you everywhere. Hey, beautiful. Hey. Hi from Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, Atlanta in the house. Hello, Becoming Janisha. Hello, Khadijah. Okay, Yasi. You have been promoted to moderator. Yay, day 2 quarantining and I'm losing my mind. Thank you, girl. LOL. Hey, Shamika. Girl, you quarantining over there? Stay entertained. Oh my goodness. So now I'm about to hit my head on a damn thing. April. Hey, April. Bonita. Hey, Bonita. Hey, from Austin, Texas. Hey, girl. We neighbors, girl. Hello, Sunshine. Hey, from Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica in the house. Hey, Stacy. There's a lot of Jamaica. What lip gloss do you wear? Hey, okay, so lately, okay, so it's a long story, y'all, but so usually I love e.l.f. lip gloss, their lip lacquer and bubbles. I love it. It's like my favorite lip gloss in life. But I'm trying out a couple of different samples that I ordered from some companies because I'm about to, or some wholesalers, because I'm about to launch a lip line in conjunction with my relaunch of my lash line. Watch me work. So this is a lip gloss that I used this morning that I got from one of my wholesalers. I'm trying it out, trying to see if I like it because I'm not going to sell it to y'all if I know I ain't finna use it, you know? So I like it so far. But usually when I'm not doing this, like this is just a clear gloss, but because I want to get a feel for it, like the actual makeup of it. But I love my e.l.f. bubbles. If I want to make a lip gloss comparable to that because it's so, like, it's just so pretty and it's just sparkly. It's amazing. But the glitter is not like, you know how some lip glosses, the glitter is like gritty and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to make one like that. Hey, Mary, I don't wear lashes because I've luckily been blessed with awesome ones, but I wear lip gloss. Okay. I need your prayers. Just lost my car in the hurricane. Oh my God, Jamara. Prayers are with you. How do you travel with all of the children at once? We don't travel in this car all at once. That's awesome. Thank you. Hey, from Dallas. Oh, yes, make sure it's smooth and not sticky. Yes. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Hey, from Brooklyn. Yes, or the lip gloss that feels like wax. Yes, or it tastes bad, or it doesn't last long, or it just too, like she said, it's too sticky. Let me back up some. Like, it just is too much. Hit a like for your girl, y'all, because it's free and it don't cost you nothing. Just found out I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh, Deanna, congratulations. Yes. Are you excited? How are you feeling? You like that exclamation mark made me feel like you're a little excited. Okay? Backflips for Deanna. Okay? Yes. We love good news over here. There's so much bad news going on in the world. We love some good news. Thank you, Chef Molly. Aw. Yes. That's exciting. Chrissy, I've been watching you. for a long time. I haven't been in the streets for a while, so it's good to see. So it's good to see pop up help you and your beautiful kids are doing. Thank you, Bonita. Yes, we're doing great. God is good. Absolutely. What's your PO address? Okay, DM me. Mary, I think you asked me for that before. Chrissy, I would love to make you some free graphics for when you advertise and do promos and announcements. Okay, Bree, absolutely. I could always use some of that. DM me on Instagram or email me. My info's in the description. Good morning. Good morning. I enjoyed the morning routine video. I love how the two youngest boys bond. Blaze was helping his little bro. Too cute. Thank you, Frankie. This world can always use the angels. Yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, guys, I just want to come on and chat with you guys for a little bit. I haven't done a live stream in a minute. I do have some vlogs I need to get out, but I want to just come and say, hey, like I said, I got to show my face, do a little live stream, talk with my peeps. Okay. And just say good morning, have a little coffee and chat. Blaze and Onyx, they giving me baby fever, such handsome boys. Oh, thank you, Mary. Yes. Loving the cooking channels. Okay, thank you, Miss Cookie. Yes. Okay, so anyway, I'm drinking a pumpkin spice frappuccino today. Don't judge me, I got a large. Y'all know we had discussed me cutting back on my coffee intake. He said, are you still with Bae? Yeah, he's still here. Sundria, don't scare her. My child is 8. He always slept through the night. He just doesn't take naps. Oops. I love your videos. You have a beautiful family. Thank you. I'm drinking the same exact thing. Large too. See, girl? Cheers. Ting, ting, ting. To my coffee crew. To the coffee crew, where you at? Yeah, you know, coffee does all kinds of things to me. It just depends on how much of it I'm drinking and if I'm drinking enough water. Because I notice the days that I'm not as hydrated, coffee really makes me feel weird. I start feeling jittery and then I just crash. I'm tired, you know. But yeah, caffeine can cause you to break out. I don't think that's what causes me to break out, but it does other things to me that just makes me feel weird sometimes. So I've been trying to cut back. Not today though. Today I got a phone call. Always getting phone calls in the middle of my live. Coffee, coffee makes anxiety worse. That's why I stopped drinking it. I had an obsession at one point. Yeah, you know, I feel like it does tinker with my anxiety just because it makes you jittery and like, you know, it just is too much coursing through your body. But so I've been doing a lot of tea lately. Everybody in my house is sick. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. That's a lie. Everybody's not sick in my house, but I got a couple of sick kids and I feel like it's going through the house. So I'm trying my hardest. Oh my gosh. I'm trying my hardest to prevent, and probably not gonna, that's not the word I want to look for because I want to use, because it's not, I know there's no way to prevent it. I'm trying to like slow down or make it not as bad for the kids who are going to get it or may get it. So Cadence, she was sick. You guys know last Friday was her birthday. She was fine on her birthday. Saturday, she woke up. She was like, Mom, my head and my throat hurts. I did a vlog explaining all of this last night. And so I'll post that too today. Hopefully I can get that up because it's quick. I just mostly was talking and kind of getting you guys up to date, like where we've been at, what's been going on. So she was sick on Saturday. She woke up like, Mom, my throat hurts, my head hurts. I'm like, go upstairs to your room, put on a mask, don't talk, don't breathe, don't do anything. Just go up there. And so I was like, oh my God, I hope it's not COVID. Like, go upstairs, like. And she's like, oh no, I don't want to die. And I'm like, no, you're not gonna die. I just want to make sure you're not sick, you don't have COVID. So I'm like, just go up there. And I'm like, we'll take you to the doctor in a minute. So I throw my clothes on. I'm like, let's go. And she's like, no, I don't want to go. I don't. Cadence is 13. I don't want to. She cried like a baby. I don't want to go. No, I don't want a COVID test. I'm like, Cadence, it's not that bad. Let's go make sure you don't have it. My bad, y'all. Just keep calling me. I'm like, I'm coming right back. So praying not CTC 19. Me and 3 of my kids had a few weeks ago. And no, it's no joke. My daughter was in and out the hospital. She has diabetes and I was hurt. Nothing I could do and couldn't go with her either. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if it's COVID. Keep sick kids separate, and you should be careful and mask up, but you never know. It could hit really bad. Yes, you guys. So, first of all, I feel for anybody who is sick or who has gotten it. Like, I just can't even. That's what scares me the most. That's what scares me the most. These schools are spreading like wildfire. Yeah. So let me tell y'all where I'm at right now. Here's where I'm at right now. I'm about to get you guys up to date on how I feel. Okay. Since we're coffee and chatting. Okay. So I was so afraid that she had COVID. I took her to the ER. They did a strep test, a COVID test, both negative. They said keep her home anyway, just in case it could turn into COVID or it was too early to test. Because literally, you guys, she woke up the day before, she was fine. Woke up like feeling sick, and I immediately took her to the doctor. And they were like, no, it's not. But just in case, because it could be too early to get a positive, keep her home and get her retested. So I kept her home, and she was feeling better. So she went back to school Wednesday. Okay, so we got her retested. It wasn't COVID. And she went back to school this week. So she took a couple days at home, but she was feeling better and she was asking me to go. So I said, okay, let me get you tested. See, if it's still negative, I'll let you go back to school. Because she, like I said, she was fine after a few days. The next day, Kingston comes to me. He says, Mom, my throat hurts. My head hurts. Same symptoms as Cadence. So I tell him, I'm like, okay, oh Lord, here we go. So whatever this is you two from middle school, the middle schoolers, brought something home, because we were not sick. The little kids have not been sick, my elementary kids. So anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, those two were not sick. I mean, those two, I feel like it started with them, Cadence, and then she gave it to Kingston. Kingston has been the worst because he has been like extremely in a lot of pain. I don't know if it's because he's a boy and boys over exaggerate about their illnesses, or if it just hit him a lot worse, because Kingston's usually the one that will get sick last, or just won't get sick as bad as everybody else in the house, or won't get sick at all sometimes. So I was really surprised that he was the one to come and say that he wasn't feeling good. So I've been doing everything in my freaking power that I can do. I made my antiviral soup. That's what I'm calling it now. I'm gonna market that shit. You watch me one day. My antiviral soup. Okay, I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of nobody doing that. So I was telling Rod that the other day. He was like, or yesterday, I was like, yeah, you want some of this antiviral soup? And he was like, you gonna call it antiviral soup? I'm like, that's what it is. It's antiviral soup. I'm like, y'all remember what happened to my last soup video? I haven't done a soup video since last year. And I said something about COVID, and my video got taken down, and I got a community guideline strike because it was like false information. Because I was like, cures all types of viruses, including COVID. And I guess they didn't like that. So I said I still have that content. I said I was going to re-edit it and put it back up. But anyway, I just did another video, and I was like, it's antiviral. Watch them. They can't fuck with that one. They can't fuck with that title, can they? So that's what I'm calling it. Antiviral soup. So anyway, so I've made my antiviral soup last night. I'm doing teas. I'm pushing teas on Kingston all week. I've been doing teas. We've been alternating Tylenol, Motrin, because I'm thinking, okay, well, likeliness that this is COVID from him after I just got her tested twice. I know this probably isn't COVID. So let me just help him get through this virus. So the child still's not feeling good last night. He comes to me. He's like, Mom, my chest, my throat, my head. I'm like, oh, God, this child, he might have the vid. I don't know. So anyway, I take him in. I wait until I get all the kids asleep. I'm like, okay, Kingston, come on, let's go. So I take him in last night. I recorded me taking him, though, but I fell asleep, y'all. I was so tired. And we sat up in that doctor's office all night long. I thought because we were going late, it would go quick. No, we were in there for about good 4 or 5 hours for no reason, because his tests all came back negative, thank God. And so I'm like, okay, we're just going to keep doing what we're going to do at home. I got a prescription for like a mouthwash, the magic mouthwash for his throat. We're going to keep pushing vitamins, keep pushing elderberry. I got some zinc. We're pushing zinc. And I'm just trying my best not to let everybody else in the house get sick. What's her name? Kinsley came downstairs last night talking about her throat was hurting. And I was like, oh, my God, you guys. So for the most part, this is looking like just a virus. But I'm so scared because I'm just like, I've gotten several emails from their schools talking about COVID exposure from the elementary school. I haven't got any like classroom notifications, but I've got school-wide notifications, like somebody in the school has tested positive, blah blah blah. And then for the middle schoolers, I'm getting emails like every day, let's just be honest, of somebody that's tested positive. Because I have gotten 2 or 3 emails for both. I don't know what student, because it's not telling me which student of mine, what classes. So I don't know if it's Kingston's classes or Cadence's classes, but I've been getting emails about both of their classes saying that somebody in their class has tested positive for COVID. And they're really just, it's just, they're not doing enough. But last year, I was just asking kids about that this morning. So let me back up a little bit. I kept all the kids home today. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. Reset. We need to rethink some things. Something's not right. We need to do some things. We're gonna take a day. We're gonna they might not go to school tomorrow. I'm gonna get all of their work, and we're gonna have to rethink some things. Because this is not gonna work for me. This ain't working for me already. So I know Monday is a holiday, so they don't have school on Monday. So we gonna take a couple days and figure it out. I'm gonna make sure my kids are fully healthy before I send them to school, because I think that's another problem, is that people are sending their kids to school with a sniffle, with the body ache, with a chill, with a sore throat, and they're like, oh, it's nothing, go to school anyway, because they want to get rid of them, and then your kid ends up having COVID or something, and now we're all fucked. So if your kids are sick, keep them home, even if it's not COVID, just until they're better. I don't know why that's so difficult. I know people have to work, and I understand that, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, please, like, for the sake of everybody else, like, just keep your kids home. And what was I gonna say? So anyway, yeah, I'm keeping them home today. I might keep them home tomorrow, and Monday is a holiday, so I can try to get everybody, like, we just gonna pump everything I can, like, through these kids. I'm gonna flush them with fluids. I'm about to go to the store after I get off this live stream. I'm about to get some more orange juice, more apple juice. We just gonna do it all, okay? Like, we're just gonna do it all. And I'm so afraid. I'm gonna go re-sanitize the whole house. And it's just like, I'm so scared that they're going to end up catching it, because they're getting, they're having I'm getting these emails every day. And it's just like, it's worse than last year. So let me jump forward to what I was about to say. I was talking to Cadence this morning. She ended up going to school, because I woke up late, because y'all, I didn't get home till like 4:30 in the morning after taking Kingston to the ER. So I slept right through my alarm. Nobody else woke up. Usually if I oversleep, Cadence will be the one to wake me up. She overslept too. So but she wanted to go to school. Cadence loves school. So I said, okay, I will let you go to school. Just please be careful. I'm re-saying the same shit again. So anyway, we were talking in a car, and I'm like, are they doing separators like they did, like at her last school? They had those plastic dividers between each student's desk, and they're not even doing that this year. I know we were in Houston and now we're in Austin, so there's a difference in location, but why are there no dividers this year? I mean, it's just a plastic divider. Is it that difficult to put that? Is it that much of an inconvenience to put that up so we have a little bit more of a barrier between kids? Like that, I think that's honestly, that's part of why my kids didn't get sick last year. There was like so many preventions in place. My kids didn't get sick at all when they went back to school. So I'm just like, now what? They just don't give a fuck. Like, what's happening? Why did they take everything down? Why did they take all this stuff away that they were using to help keep these kids, more safe? I know nothing's like a for sure prevention, but like it would help. So I was like, I was telling Cadence, I was like, that's some bull crap, because, and then, they're in middle school, so they have different classes. So you don't know who sat at that desk before you. I just gave her a thing of antibacterial wipes again today, and I was like, make sure, because I sent her with her hand sanitizer. I was like, please make sure that you wipe down your desk before you sit in it and in your chair. Even when I go to the hospital, have you guys ever noticed? Thank you for the super chat. Hello, listening while I'm homeschooling. Please look into K-12 if you want to homeschool. Yes, I will. I've heard about K-12, and I'm going to look into it and see. Homeschooling is not something that I really want to do. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not something that I want to do. It's not something that I desire to do, but it's something that I will absolutely do, because I would rather do that than, have my kids get sick. It's And even just now, like, they don't have COVID now, but they've been sick. And I don't like that, because it's, especially nowadays, it's like every time somebody gets a headache, a cough, a tight chest, a sore throat, I'm like, oh my God, my anxiety's through the roof. I'm like, you guys, literally, it's the scariest time. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Girl, they are protesting for all schools to get COVID shots. That's why they are not preventing it. They want everybody to catch it, and then you will be forced to get it. They're going to make it mandatory. Hire someone to help you do this homeschooling and invest in the rapid test for that person. K-12 is great. The crowded schools is going to get worse than better. Children usually receive better education when they're homeschooled. That part I do know. Ask your governor. Schools want the federal funding, so schooling in classrooms will continue. Virtual didn't work because they required it to run just like the regular school day, but it doesn't work for most people because they have life and work to attend as well. That's true. Thank goodness. Girl, I've been feeling the same way. It's depressing. It is. A 12-year-old and 15-year-old I know died from COVID pneumonia. Oh my God. I'm so afraid. I'm afraid of them getting sick. I'm afraid of them getting sick, and like my ultimate fear is them getting sick, bringing it home to me, and I get sick, like, you know, and I'm like too sick to take care of them or something like that. That's my biggest fear. Like, I don't want them to get sick. I would rather have it than them have it. But my biggest fear is that they get it and they'll be okay, and then I'm getting it and I'm in the hospital or something, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, or Onyx gets it. I'm just so afraid of the little ones getting it too. It scares the shit out of me. I'm sorry, you guys. It just scares me. So I feel for anybody who has had it, dealt with it, their kids have had it, because I know some people, and like Rod's sister had it recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, she said it was the worst. So I don't want to go through that. I don't want my kids to go through that. It's scary because I want to send them to school, but at the same time, I don't want them catching that shit. So we're gonna have to take a couple days and figure some things out. New Zealand is doing so good. My grandson is in the hospital now with virus. First day he went to school, he was sick. The next day he's 4. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep hearing about kids getting RSV too. Oh my gosh. Are you going to get the vaccine? So you know, up until this point, I have really been like anti-vaccine, like pro-choice. You do what you want to do, but I was like, I don't want to do it. And y'all, this could get to some other stuff. I was talking to Rod about some things about the vaccines, all kinds of different things. He was showing me this video of a doctor who did, I don't know what he was doing. I forgot what he was doing, where he was at, but he was doing some type of like speech or something about like this vaccine and what it's doing to people's bodies and things like that. And I'm just like, I am in the middle of, I am so fucking don't know what to do. I'm like, just don't know what to do. Oh my God, let's just crawl in a hole, everybody. Let's just go to the store, stock up, and just sit in the house and just don't leave till this whole thing blows over. Like, I am just so over it. Like, just literally, let's never leave the house again. Let's just stay home. Like, let's just shut the world down and we'll just stay home. Like, I just like, this is crazy. So, what was I gonna say? So I can't find an internship right now. So the medical field, in the medical field, because they require me to get the vaccine. Oh my goodness. Girl, I feel the same way about the vaccine, and social media isn't helping. So I'm stuck in the middle if I want to get it or not. It's so hard. The only reason why I would get it is for my kids and to make sure that I wouldn't get sick enough to die. You know, that really, I think the fear that would drive me is I don't want to die. Even though I think, like, if you look at it, the percentage of people that are actually dying really isn't that big of a percentage compared to like as many people there are alive. But that's still a chance, and you don't get to pick and choose if you're gonna die or you're gonna end up in the hospital on a ventilator. But you know. So anyway, it's scary. That's the fear that would drive me to get it, is to be sure that if I were to get something like that, that I wouldn't get sick enough to where I wouldn't be here for my babies. That's the only thing that would make me want to get it, to be honest. But I'm afraid of what the vaccine will do long term, because I feel like it's rushed. So I'm just like, what do? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to catch it, but you don't want to take the vaccine. what do you do? So anyway, but I was talking to Kinsley's doctor because I had took her to the doctor the other day for something unrelated, but she was asking me if I was vaccinated, and I was telling her no, and I was telling her like my reasoning behind it, and she's like, I really feel like this is, you know how doctors are. Not, I don't know if all doctors are like this, but you know, doctors, okay? And she's like, well, I just feel like this is the only way to get through what we got going on here. She's like, just get it. Or she's like, I think you should really get it, consider it. And she was telling me that kids, she's like, we're really hoping that the kids will be able to start being vaccinated under 12 starting in the fall. So fall, she said either late fall or early winter. They should start being allowing children to get the vaccine as well. She's like, and I really think that's our best bet to get through this because the variant is really bad, blah, blah, blah. So we had a whole conversation about that. And I thought that was interesting that she said that they're going to start allowing kids to get vaccinated too, hopefully before the end of the year, I guess. That's what she was saying. So good morning. It's so confusing. Reverend Jesse Jackson and his wife both was fully vaccinated and they still caught the virus. So this whole thing is confusing. I don't know what to do. Most people are already vaccinated. Y'all know you get shots at birth. Y'all gonna be like the parts that cause the measles outbreak. Don't explain yourself as to why you don't have it to them, have it F them, right? Yes, and we need to cover our children as well. Doctors are all alike. I'm right with you. The thought process is the same about it. Check a real doctor. A lot of misinformation being spread. Check your medical provider. It is scary. I breastfed, and that's why I'm afraid to do it. I breastfeed. Yeah, I don't blame you, Yasi. Yes, they need to and clean this world up, and we all need to be sanitary. Yep. Just about everyone in my family and extended family have been totally vaccinated, even the kids old enough to get it, and we are all fine. People should actually seek the right information. I feel you, Chrissy. I am there with you. Yeah, you know, like people are saying in the chat, you guys, it's really important to do your own research. Speak to your doctor and make the best informed decision that you can possibly make for yourself. And that's the only advice I could give. My bad, y'all. My eyelash is messing up, poking me in the eye. But you know, it's all about making the best decision that you can make for you and your family. Yes, you can get COVID being vaccinated, but your symptoms are mild. You don't know you got it. So I know a couple people who have been fully vaccinated who still got COVID, and they still were down. They were still down bad. Like, they were still down bad. They didn't die. They recovered, but they were still down bad. So I think when I said this before, I think the vaccine is a lot like the flu vaccine, where you can still, they give you the flu vaccine so you don't die, so you don't get super, super sick. And hopefully, it's hopes that you won't, if you do get sick, you won't get as sick as somebody who does not have a vaccine at all. It's not going to prevent you from, if somebody coughs in your face and they have COVID and you have a vaccine, you're getting sick. You know, it's not going to prevent you from not contracting it. It's supposed to, like somebody said, make your symptoms mild. It's supposed to prevent you from having to be in the hospital and things like that. So I get what they're saying. It's just that there's so many missing elements for me that I'm just like, oh God, I don't know. That's the problem in the new variants that keep forming. There is one in Colombia called the MU, and it's taking people down. The vaccine has become less effective against these new variants. Wear a KN95 mask. Girl, you ain't said nothing but a word. Look, I'm not playing, okay? I am not playing. Me and my kids are wearing those. Okay, you have got to. Matter of fact, don't even judge me. I'm not even in the medical field or anything, and I was looking at getting a respirator. I'm not even lying. Okay, I'm literally considering it. It's turning into one of those damn movies. Okay, it's turning into fucking I Am Legend or some shit. Look, let me tell you something. It's getting scary out here. You go to the hospital, these motherfuckers got on full-blown respirators. I told the nurse the other day when I took Cadence, she had a full respirator on. I said, I want your mask. She's like, you can buy them online. I was like, period. That's all I need to know. They have those smaller ones too. They're like blue. Have you guys been to the doctor lately? They're blue. They're like this big. They're kind of small. And I'll go get one. I'll get one. Hell, if they sell kid respirators, my kids will be at school with a respirator on. Oh my God. Could they, whoever's mutating this virus, right? What's in your soup? Oh, okay, exactly, Melly. Not everyone can get it. That's exactly how I feel. This horrible, like a horror movie. Yep. This world that our kids are having to grow up in is so, it's absolutely scary. That's not true. My ex-boyfriend was fully vaccinated died and died from COVID Delta. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. There's some people that got fully vaccinated and still got it and died, so I don't know. No, please do. That's all you need, a humidifier and purifier. We have them and we don't get sick. So, what was I gonna say? So somebody asked what was in my soup. So I'm gonna post a short on maybe I'll do it on my main channel too, but I'm gonna post a short on here or on my cooking channel somewhere on YouTube. And I did do a video on it. I put lemon, kale, carrots, celery, onion, garlic, bell pepper, and I just use rotisserie chicken, and just some seasoning and really just, some good broth base, and just whip that thing up. It was not hard. Y'all love soup, you guys, whether I'm sick or not, whether it's summer or winter or fall. I love soup all throughout the year. I am a soup lover. Okay. So, and I make a mean soup too. And I make them different every time. That's another thing I love about soup. You can make it however to your liking. You don't have to use the things that I use, but I add it. I mean, like I said, sometimes I add rice. Sometimes I add potatoes. This time I used like those wide, thick egg noodles. I change it up depending on what I'm looking for. This time, this is my antiviral. I'm going to keep saying that. This is my antiviral soup. Okay? Chrissy's antiviral soup. You're going to see that drop, okay? It's going to be in the title. And the kale, the lemon. I swear by lemon just on a regular basis, like just throughout my daily life, okay? Lemon in my water, lemon in my food. Just squeeze a lemon. Just eat the lemon. Whatever you want to do. My kids love lemon. So, yeah, let them suck on some lemon. It's good for them, okay? Tons of vitamins and nutrients. Yeah, it's very good to put your body in an alkaline state, and that's really important. So anyway, and keep your distance, right? Sincerely, I had COVID, and I do not want to get the vaccine. I'm just not sure about it. Yeah, yep. I'm doing garlic, lemon, turmeric, honey, cayenne pepper. Oh, and another thing, I put turmeric in my soup. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was told since I had the C19 recently, now my body has the antibodies and my body can fight it off. But I've been taking all my vitamin C, D3, zinc, and keeping clean. Hey, Miss Lena. Okay, she used lots of ginger and rosemary. Echinacea is very good. Oregano oil, zinc, vitamins D and C, garlic, and fresh ginger. Not everyone against vax speak negatively of those that get them. People should be able to decide. I'm from Trinidad. Only older kids going back to school. I'm keeping my babies home. I feel you. We are 15% of the population, not 7%. And most African countries can't compare to the USA population. Good morning, Janet. I lost my grandma to C19 in March. She was scheduled for her vaccine the next week. It's really scary and an evil disease. Oh, Nick, I apologize. I'm sorry for your loss. The schools in NC are closing one at a time daily. I'm scared for them. I feel like the schools are going to eventually close out here too. Probably everywhere again, depending on, because we're going into flu season. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And these kids. Thank you, Jessica. I love you too, girl. What is a long COVID? I heard somebody say that before. Like, what is long COVID? How does that feel? Or do you just have the same symptoms for a long time? How does that feel? Right, flu season, LOL. What's the flu? We only know CV. Right, I'm a long hauler. It's miserable. Really? Flu and COVID everywhere. Just want to hide under a rock. Tell me when it's over. Right? Period. Tell me when it's over. let's talk about something else. All this COVID talk is depressing. Right? My son is 11 and has asthma problems. I'm worried every day he go to school. Long COVID is symptoms from COVID, like I am stuck with GERD. What's GERD? I kept my daughter enrolled in online school. I'm not taking chances with her health. Bad enough I have to take chances with mine. Okay, so we don't have that option out here. We don't have the option. Last year I had the option. Y'all know I stayed home I stayed home. I had the kids stay home with me, and we did online for a quarter semester. And when I had the option, I sent them back because we just were falling behind. The kids were just struggling, and I just was like, you know what? I have to send them to school because this is the only way they're going to get a proper education at this point in time. Plus, they all wanted to go back, so I took the risk and I sent them back. And they did not get sick, thank God. But I feel like it was different. I was still getting emails on a regular basis about COVID, but because their schools put in all these security and safety measures to help prevent it, I was not as concerned as I am now. And with this new variant, it's just like, if I took them out of school, they would not be on online because there's no online here. So I would have to either put them in an online like K-12 or something else. I'm a long hauler, so it's just getting my normal taste back. Oh goodness, I heard that it takes a while to get that back. They have Texas Virtual Academy School. I'll look into that. My kids go to school online, even my kindergartner. Ooh, I don't blame you. Long COVID is having fatigue, shortness of breath, brain fog, hear problems, and other symptoms. Ah, okay. I may pull my babies. Their first day was today, and I'm on edge. Yeah. She excelled last year online, but she's in 5th this year, and is struggling. We are doing our best. She does K-12. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about going back online. I think spray disinfect on the doorknobs and please do your general home cleaning more than once a week. Yeah, I clean every day, and I've been sanitizing every day too. I haven't missed a day. Actually, I just did another deep clean yesterday. I just called, because in this house we have carpets all upstairs, and my bedroom has carpets and on the stairs. So I just called one of the cleaning companies so they could come this week and do like a deep clean in the carpets, and they sanitize as well. So I'm having a full clean of like everything in the house. I'm cleaning the couches. I'm still gonna, I have my little steam cleaner, green dot thing. What is that thing called? Green mean machine, whatever. And I'm gonna do it today. I just put in like a capful or two of bleach, and then mix it with the solution and water or whatever, and then I just clean my couches. I'm gonna do downstairs and upstairs. And then what else have I done? What did I do yesterday? I just been cleaning up everything because I'm afraid of everybody getting sick. I'm trying. We have to talk about this is a big problem, especially for parents and children. I've been thinking of pulling my child out till after the winter. Stanley Cleaner does carpet cleaning for $99. Yes. It's different for all families. I'm sure we're all trying to make the best decisions. That's true. Connections may have waiting lists, and Elena's on school. Yep. Yeah, Kim, my goodness. I got an email from my middle school children. New case of COVID. Yeah, my son just got COVID. Oh my God. I pray for a speedy recovery. Yeah, okay, let's change the subject because this is just really making my heart hurt. And it's just like, I just cannot imagine all of my kids getting sick. Okay? I just could not imagine. And then it's just like, if one gets sick, how do you prevent it? Because even when I went to the doctor with Cadence on last week, I was talking to her doctor, and I was like, how do I prevent them from getting sick? And she's like, well, they've probably already been exposed. She's like, so there's really no way to prevent them from getting sick. Y'all all live in the same house. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I already knew that. I just wanted to see if she had any tips or tricks. She didn't. She had nothing for me. So, yeah, I just kept Cadence in her room while she was really, really, really sick. Mask, room, don't leave. Don't leave your room. Kingston told him the same thing. Like, just stay in your room. Keep your mask on. If you need anything, call me. I'll be up there. I'll send it up there, but just don't come downstairs. Don't come out till you feel better. We all sick right now, but tested negative, but we all have symptoms. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah. Oh my God. I hope you guys feel better. Everybody who's sick right now, let's just all pray. You know, God, please cover everybody that is watching this live stream, that's in this chat, that has been affected by COVID, has been in contact with anybody who has COVID, whose kids go to school every single day or are showing any symptoms. God, please cover us all. Allow us to please continue our lives, you know, untouched by this nasty, nasty, nasty virus. Okay, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay, we're gonna dead it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, we're done. We're all gonna be all right. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Okay. So moving on. I love you guys, but yeah, it's just I did want to talk about COVID when I turned this camera on, because I wanted to show you guys what I've been going through. I do have a little something or another I'm gonna put together for you guys and kind of tell you what I've been going through the last couple of days with the kids, my concerns for them being at school, and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna take this next few days. We're gonna redo some things. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and see what I feel comfortable with. I just talked to Kinsley's teacher last night. She called me just to, see how she's, getting acclimated, and see if I had any questions, since school just started. And I had a really long conversation with her, and I'm like, honestly, the only real concern that I have is this virus. And so, yeah, anyway, you guys. Chrissy, when the kids coming out with their kids video? What kids video? Like their own video? What's everybody cooking for Labor Day? Can we get back to the lip gloss? Yes. So this lip gloss will be dropping soon. I want to do a glitter lip gloss, and I'm thinking about doing some like lipsticks, matte, because I like matte. So I don't know. We'll see. So I got that going on. I'm gonna do my lashes. My lashes, I've already got that together. I just need to figure out what I want to do with this lip gloss, and then I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna pull it back together. Let's talk about some meal ideas you would like to do. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so meal ideas. You know what? I don't know. I'm into boards lately. I don't know if it's because I've been seeing them on TikTok or I just like boards, but I've been wanting to do a lot of spreads. So that's really been my thing lately. And yeah, so, but me and Bae are always, because he follows a whole bunch of like TikTok inspired food people and on YouTube. So he's always looking around and getting ideas and stuff. And because he's a foodie, he's a true foodie. So he probably has the most ideas, more than me. But my ideas come to me at 3 a.m. when I'm, scrubbing the baseboards or something like that, or when I'm sweeping or when I'm mopping. That's when I really come up with ideas, and then I'll just go jot them down on my board. So yeah. Matte lip gloss as well. Okay. Good morning. Glad you and the family are good and Bae are doing well. Yeah, thank you. It's been on the news. Not sure if it's surrounding. Oh, okay. Mom of several kids living in toxic mold causing severe sickness. Oh my gosh. Doctors want us to get out. I can't afford to look into GoFundMe. Was I get out? Oh my gosh. Okay. Boards are dope. Have you set up a luxury picnic? I haven't, but I want one. Actually, I was thinking about it, like doing like a little date thing, maybe even just in the backyard, so we don't have to go anywhere. Like do a little setup, like a little luxury picnic setup. I think that would be cute. I was thinking about that the other day. Ooh, hibachi. I love hibachi. That's a good idea. I'm still virtual learning with my son, and I'm working from home almost year 2. He has asthma, so I'm not playing none. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. What about a video about your boards? Yes, I will. I did post like a charcuterie. I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody told me I was pronouncing it wrong, and I still don't know how to pronounce it, but charcuterie or whatever tray on my cooking channel for the kids the other day. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I did a big board and it was good. I loved it. The kids loved it. Chrissy, how do you get started with your channel? I want to start but nervous. Just start. Just start. That's when everybody asks me, I say, just start it up. Just start it up. Start by creating your YouTube channel. And then, you know, just start practicing. Start vlogging. Or whatever you're going to vlog about. Start practicing now. And watch people who you want to be like. Watch people who you want your content to be like, or get ideas from, or, you know, their editing styles or their vlogging styles. Just do your research and then start practicing, and then, you know, you'll get the confidence to go ahead and just start posting. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Try hibachi night, Italian night, like have a themed week. That would be so fun. We talked about doing that. Me and Bae talked about doing that last year. We were like, we should get decorations when we do Taco Tuesday, and like sombreros. Like, we should just go all out and just make it a whole entire theme. So I think that's definitely, like, that's something I would love to do. I love how your kids are not picky eaters. My son is so picky about what he eats. You know, my kids are not picky eaters. I do have some things that they won't. Like the other day, Cadence was like, I don't like cheese. I don't like yogurt unless it's peach flavored. I don't like strawberry flavored ice cream. I'm like, what do you mean you don't like cheese? So she's fancy, right? Boucher. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Just do it. You will get the hang of it. Absolutely. I love how your kids are not. Oh, wait, I already read that. I need your son Kingston gaming link for Fortnite. Oh, okay. Yes. I had put his link up, but I took it down because I told him, I said, let me go make sure that your comments are off, because I want his comments to be off before I allow him for me to share his link on my platform. So I haven't checked. I need to ask him. If he turned off his comments, I'm gonna reshare it so that you guys can tell your kids to follow. He does montages on Fortnite, and then y'all, I don't know if he has his like gamer thing listed. I don't know. I don't do the game thing. I just check to make sure it ain't nothing inappropriate going on, and then I'm out. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get involved in all that. I just make sure all things are age appropriate. Ain't no cussing, ain't no fussing, ain't no sexual explicit things being, nothing inappropriate going on. As long as there's nothing inappropriate going on, you have fun. Goodbye. Out of my face. Okay? Go do what you do. Okay? Go hang with your boys. Oh, and then he screams a lot too, but stop screaming. He be like, I forgot what he calls it. I'll be like, no, don't do that. Okay? Something damn serious. But yeah, I like your cooking decor and grocery hauls, especially for the fall winter. Your last movie night had me going out buying a bunch of stuff. Hello, my 6-month-old and I watched Lion King. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thank you. My son keeps grabbing my phone. That's okay, Yasi. Hey, little sis, how is the family doing? Good. Yes, Fortnite brings out screaming in these children. Yep. Just saying hi, and I love your channel. I've been watching for a while. Thank you, Rada. You and Raj should do a couple's hot plate video and making pho. So get out of my mind. Why are you in there? Why are you in my mind? Get out of there, girl. Yes. We were just talking about not hot plate, it was hot. We were talking about hot pot. I said we need to buy a hot pot and we need to do like the hot pot. Like, I want to do that. I always wanted one, even when it was trending. What was that, like a couple years ago? Hot pots were trending on here. Like, all of the mukbangers were doing hot pot videos, and I wanted one then. And I'm like, I still want one. I want one. Buy me one and let's eat. Right? Charge her rent for your thoughts, right? Oh my God, my son screams and yells too while playing the game, and it drives me nuts. Yeah, he'll be screaming, and I'll be like, he'll be screaming like somebody just did something to him. And I will call him, and I will be like, why? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Been watching your channel for a while now, Chrissy, and I love your content. I love you the way you are, so down to earth, so cool. Thank you so much, Saucy. Just bought an indoor grill, love it. Oh, love you, girl. Watching from Trinidad. Thank you. And I got a company that's about to send me an indoor grill, and I can't wait. My son always cries while playing Fortnite, but he always wants to play it. I don't understand why he would want to play a game that makes him cry. You know, these kids be getting frustrated. I saw a meme the other day, that says guys say that women are over emotional, and this is coming from a guy who will throw his remote at the wall because he can't play a game or he lost the game. Like, that's over emotional. These kids be getting so emotional about these games. Just tell him it's okay. Hang in there. He gonna respawn. I don't know. I'll be trying to talk game talk with my son, and he'd be like, "What? No." I'll be like, "Yes." I remember from season 1 when you used to just respawn. Bloop bloop. You gonna respawn? Chill out. Like, hi from the Bahamas. Hey, Karen. Soak up some of that good Bahama heat for me, son. Not the heat though. And they have the chopsticks cheap on Amazon, Hot Pot or Shabu Shabu. Yeah, I want some. Ooh, I need to get some. My son, oh wait, no, I already read that. Watching from Guyana. Hey, from the Bahamas, read that. Now girl, tell me how to pull this damn pacifier. I would consider you an expert. Girl. Okay, so the pacifier thing, oh my goodness, that's so hard sometimes. I let Blaze hold on to his pacifier for a while. Blaze had his pacifier up until like Onyx was born or right before, but he kept losing them. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to be stressed out over you losing your pacifier if you just going to lose them. If you go just throw them, you know, suck on it, and when you tired of it, just throw it across the room or something. I'm not going to be getting stressed out. I just stopped buying them. It was hard for the first couple of days. I was just like, I had bought him one more pack. I was like, the next time you lose these, after you lose this, I'm not buying any more. And then he lost them, sure enough, or bit a hole in it. And I was like, okay, we're done. That's it. You're too big for this. It was hard though, because that was his comfort. But we got through it. I don't know what my kids are saying. I just say, wow, crazy, right? I'm a gamer. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's another language. Chrissy, I love this wig on you. Any more available spots on the masterclass? So yes, I have a few more spots left over. I have to double check and see exactly how many, but I do have a few more spots left over. The masterclass is September 11th at 3 p.m. This is going to be a 2-hour masterclass because I find that when I do 1 hour, I'm trying to cram it all in, and it always goes over anyway. So 2-hour masterclass where I'm going to basically just go, it's $75 paid via Cash App. If you're interested, please DM me on my social media. You can email me as well, but DM me or email me, Cash App ready. I know it's the first. We all got bills to pay, so I ain't judging if you can't. This is going to be my last live masterclass though, because I'm moving on to bigger and better things with this. I want to turn it into a course. So in the future, hopefully before Christmas, I can get this turned into a course for you guys where you could just purchase it and you guys can go through the course, like the modules throughout the course, and you'll just have that for your own access, your own whatever you need to do. And yeah, or like an ebook or something like that. So I'm gonna turn it into something else, but this is the last one that I'm gonna do, and I can't wait. So we're gonna go over all of the things, everything that basically I have learned. I'm gonna try to jam pack it into 2 hours. We're going to talk about a little bit about analytics. I'm not the best on analytics, but I am learning, so I have some knowledge to offer. We're going to talk about thumbnails, editing. We're going to talk about titles. We're going to talk about SEO. We're going to talk about, you know, monetization, how to get monetized. We're going to talk about brand deals. That's one of the most popular questions that I have from people who are starting, or depending on what niche, like fashion niche, they want to know how to get sponsors, and things like that. Just content ideas, just a little bit of everything that I can think of. I'm jam packing it into this class. Then you will have an opportunity to ask me anything that you want. If you want to know something specific that I didn't touch on, or if you need me to elaborate on anything, you will have a chance to ask me that as well. So yeah. Oh, also I want to say that the live will be recorded and it will be available to access for 48 hours after the class. So if you have to work that day, or you're busy, you have plans that day, or you just can't make it at that time, don't trip. If you have a spot, you will have the link and you can just use it for 48 hours to learn how to promote my massage therapy services. Yes. So I can't talk. I can't think. My bad. The class is also, I want to say it's for all social media. It's not just for YouTube, because it does like there's a large portion of that is YouTube, but it's also for social media in general, because a lot of the things that I learned on YouTube, I take with me to Instagram, I take with me to TikTok, and it works across different platforms. Some things are just tried and true. Okay. So I will show you guys how to cross promote, how to get people from your TikTok over to your YouTube. I get asked that a lot, or from YouTube to TikTok, or from Instagram to YouTube, or from YouTube to Instagram, and things like that. Again, do I have 100 million subscribers? No. Do I have 100 million followers? No, not yet. But I have been on for 11 years, and with that comes a lot of knowledge. So I have learned some things. I've made a lot of the mistakes that I can prevent you guys from, and be like, oh, no. Don't do what I did. Do it like this. This is better. And I'll show you guys that. So anyway, you guys, if you're interested, you can hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on my email, wherever you can find me. And then, you know, you can purchase a class spot for me, and then we will go from there, y'all. So, is there a link we can give the ones that are interested? I don't have a link. You can drop my Instagram, or drop my Instagram name, which is @Chrissy2Fly, or you can get it out of my description box. And then, or you can just email me. You can drop my email, which is strongmommychrissy@gmail.com. And yeah, so this is probably going to be the most in-depth class that I've done, because I've already done half of it. I need to do the other half this weekend, but the kid's been sick. So, but anyway, and I've been breaking it down and just really going into detail with everything that I want to hit on. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And the class is September 11th at 3 p.m. and the link will be the live will be recorded and accessible for 48 hours afterwards. Okay. Just out of convenience, because I know people like me, you know, I'm always busy, so I can never commit to one day in time usually. Chrissy this has been a great live, and I love chopping it up, but this mama gotta head out. Okay, thank you, Miss Lena. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to head out myself as well. Have you tried the apple crisp macchiato drink? I hear a lot of people like it. I'm curious. So I have not tried it. I did see another YouTuber that I follow on her stories the other day, Brittany and Baby, I believe it was, and I watched her, and she said that she liked it, but it's not my type of drink, really. But I might try it. Who knows? I don't know. I'll stick to what I know. Yes, thank you, Nick Nack. Are you going to leave this live up? Yeah, I'll leave it up. Definitely leave it up. And I think that's all I really wanted to touch on, you guys. Please read my other comment. Drop it again, because I didn't see it. What about fall shopping? I'm definitely fall shopping. I have already started fall decorating. I'm almost done with the grass wall. I'm done with the grass. I need to order another box of grass for my dining room, but I'm almost. Okay, so my bad. Hold on. My phone overheated. Y'all know how that goes. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, because I was about to get off anyway, and it just cut me off rudely. So, yeah, I'm off of here. I love you guys. I will get some of these videos up hopefully for you today, but again, you guys bear with me, because I got all the kids home. I'm about to go home and shower, change, get myself together, get my life together. All I did was wash my face and brush my teeth this morning. Okay. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you for joining me. Hit a like for your girl, because it's free. Don't cost you nothing. I'll see y'all next time.